Do I have anything to offer? Each of us has a unique ability. For instance, some are blessed with the ability to write. And within the field of writing, a special something sets each writer apart from another. Paul, the writer of 1 Corinthians, had the ability to preach. In 1 Corinthians 9 verse 20-23, we see his special something in his ability to relate to the people he's trying to reach. Working through people's gifts is how God reached us, and how He wants to work through us to reach others. God knows us, and He put people in our path who shared the good news about Jesus. Maybe it was a pastor who presented the gospel so clearly and passionately you couldn't resist it. Maybe it was a blogger whose story inspired you to want to know the Jesus who rescued her. Or, maybe it was a friend who served you well during your time of need and didn't give up on you. Working through people's gifts is how God reached us, and how He wants to work through us to reach others. Just like God put people in our path to reach us, He gives us talents and abilities that allow us to interact with specific people who need to know Him. The gift of salvation through Jesus is so incredible, it compels us to share the gospel with others. In 1 Corinthians 9 verse 17, Paul writes, "If I preach voluntarily, I have a reward." God wants us to use our gifts for good. Most importantly, He wants us to use all the ability we have been given to share the gospel with as many people as possible. We voluntarily use our gifts because seeing people meet Jesus is the best reward we can receive. The gift we have isn't a mistake, it is specially designed for us to use to reach people far from God in the unique circumstances of our lives. Reflect, what is your gift? Are you using your gift to the best of your ability to reach people far from God? If not, what next step can you take to start using your gift?